Hey yo everyone, this is a Grand Celestial logged on to my Deviant art account. Well, this is part 2 of my March 4th, 2012 update. So here we go. Up until now, I have showed you a bunch of visual art, which is just my original characters. So now it is poetry. One night, while I was listening to some music on YouTube, I started writing down a bunch of poetry. Those who are at scratch that. Well, I'm not well adept at being a poet, but I try something like. I'll read out some of them, like the hero. The start of a chapter spells belief in a miracle. You're tied to the table by a fateful rope. There is no escape from the inevitable. So says the oracle. You, the hero, are our only hope. So I've made like about over 10 different poems, and here's one I like. This one's called Game Over. I never meant to play Russian roulette. I never had a 4-leaf clover. Games for me could be torment. My game is over. Well, that's pretty much the story of my life. Okay, now OC number 18, Malik Quincy. It's one of the OCs I had made back in high school, but this one had been abandoned. I mean, when I looked through my old work just to find something, just to find some OCs I feel the need to revive. I mean that. I find this one to be pretty cute, and it's pretty much worth reviving. OC 19, Ruby Adams. Another one that made in high school, but had been abandoned over time, and so I dig deep through my sources and brought it back. OC 20, Shiori Tsukino. It's another one I've made in high school, which is a reference from a combination of anime pics. Avril Strong. Well, this one is based on one of the earlier designs back in high school, but I just but when I had plans on reviving this one, I decided to make some changes, and I find this one piece to be very cool. So I decided to make this my final draft, and it becomes my official OC. Next up is Happy Belated 2012. I meant to do this earlier back in 2011, but I thought this would be a good time to make a cool fantasy art of my OC for. As to say, happy 2012. Well, we have Aki, Ifya, and Rika. Next up is OC number 22, Kyo Yamato. This one OC, well, I've referenced this one off of a few anime characters for visuals, and Yes, this one is brand new. And as for the name, I repeat, Kiyo Yamato, I ended up using that. I think I used that name on Ragnarok Online. Well, here's one. Well, my first adult male OC on the Deviant Art, Jethro Cool. I made this one back in middle school, and I've been quite fond of redrawing this one. This one is particular is a little wild and cool. And the first adult female OC number 24, Claire River. And it's also the first OC in my line to be portrayed to be a villain. This one I reference on a bunch of anime pictures, so... And this is the result of it. Of course, this one had been quite a bit abandoned. Until I looked through my dresser to see if there are any more I'd like to revive. Like, okay, this one's brand new, Bernadette Disney. Okay, for this one particular piece, I try to recreate an OC that I had envisioned in my dream one night, which was a year ago, but I could never mass produce it to be something exactly in my dream, but I'm pretty satisfied with this one. The one in my dream was pretty much an ebony hair colored with the same style as Edward Elric's hair. And the anime girl in my dream was even while wearing the similar outfit as Edward Elric, except the boots have longer heels. Then the next one is the first male villain, OC number 26, Clyde. Yeah, this is one of my crazy looking OCs. No, OC number 27, Soraja. Well, I figured I think I didn't have enough exotic OC characters. Well, I spent a while trying to come up with a last name for this one, but I couldn't find anything that would sound like a last name. The next one is OC number 28, Ella Crystal. Okay, this one I've referenced off a few real life cosplayers and a few anime pics. I showed this off to a friend one day, and he said it kind of looked like Sailor Moon, but not exactly. No, number one. Okay, now this one is called Star Angel Princess Yuna. Well, Yuna dressed up as a princess with the design, with somewhat of an angelic-y with some of the designs that have angel wings and a star on there. And it's the first one I'd offered that I'd final drafted with Micron ink pens. Well, there's still more art to